My first memory was just being in one of my brother's meets, and I just remember how like chaotic it was, but also just like how fun it looked to, just be on the mat and wrestle someone.
I have to go all the way back to middle school. Christian Millers, I was friends with Spencer Lenoska, and we were playing football, and Dad one day asked my dad if I would like to wrestle, so I signed up, and here I am.
Some of the wrestlers are like some of my closest friends, and it's nice. Like I have other friends at school, but coming in every day after school for these few hours and being able to have time with them, and it's just still something I value a lot, something that's I can look forward to every day. And this is like less of just a sport and more of like you're an actual team, like you're a family.
This place, as a whole, the school aspect of it, and what we've been doing with the wrestling it's been the perfect stepping stone for the next level. Not only for the Naval Academy, especially, the rigorous work that they do there, and the service requirement after. It's prepared me beautifully.
It's been a good time. I mean, it's a fun group of people. We're serious when we need to be, but most of the time it's a good environment. So it's good people to be around. We're going to be friends for a long time.
I think the best lesson Coach Jon has taught us is you have to want it, and that no one's going to give it to you.
I definitely think it's given me a sense of like teamwork and camaraderie, and that like it's kind of like a family thing that we have going on, and I really enjoy being part of the team, and the coaches are really like phenomenal, and I'm glad I got to be coached by them.
With wrestling, it's just a constant uphill battle trying to better yourself and see how far you can take it, like how great you can become. And not only does that carry on to the mat, it carries out in other things, whether it be school or work or performance anywhere.
I think the program's standards changed because I think when I joined, people weren't like bought in. They weren't like seeking a team title. They were there, but like they don't like really want to be here. Like now, people that like want to be here. Kids will be injured or they're like fighting to get in the room.
Well, when Coach Jon came in, immediately the culture shifted from there was no expectation to win. Now there is. So now it's a given that we're gonna go out there and we're gonna work as hard as we can in order to win.
It's been really fun to see how much the program has grown from like when I was in 8th grade. I think we got 10th at state, and then now we're state champs and we're the 1 seed, and our team's looking really strong and the future is very bright, and I'm just proud to be a part of the program.
Something it really taught me was wrestling's not forever. One day it will end, and I won't get to appreciate those things. It made me really see that I'm not going to be able to wrestle forever, and I need to and truly appreciate things for what they are.
Before, like throughout any sport I did, every time I lost, I'd beat myself up about it. And in this sport, even the best kids lose, and they won't have the best day. It's just the losing. I mean, you're going to lose in life, you're going to fall, but it's all about getting back up and not pouting about yourself.
Something that's been pushed a lot more so this year than the other years I've wrestled. Coach has been talking a lot about wanting to seek out the harder matches. I think that's something I could take into life as, wanting to push myself harder if something's getting easy, wanting more.
Last year, we were drilling live, and I got kneed in the head, and I ended up being out for a majority of the summer. It makes you so much more grateful for every little thing you can do here. It made me really see that I'm not going to be able to wrestle forever, and I need to and truly appreciate things for what they are.
Coach Jon has been one of the biggest factors, biggest influences on my life these past couple of years. Not only is he the best wrestling coach I've ever had the privilege to, be coached by, he's also just a great human, and he knows all of us, and he knows what the do's and don'ts for all of us, and he knows what works and what doesn't work, and he's just great in every sense of the word.